Hey guys, I'm Derek, the Children's Pastor at Lakewood Christian Center, and I want to teach you how to do the Candle of Life. For this particular trick, this one's more of a science trick, and it works by you're drowning out the oxygen to the flame so that it's going to die out. What you want to be able to do this is a lighter to light the candle. You need a candle. You need some kind of holder for the candle. And then you need a large jar that the candle can fit into easily. And what we did is I took the bottom of the pickle jar, or the top of the pickle jar, and made it a bottom, and then put this onto it. So then it was more like a helmet going onto the candle, like so. And then I just turned it so that it would make a good seal, so that it would drown it out and it would take up the oxygen. At the moment I can't find the top to this pickle jar, but I'll go through this just so you can see it. You got the candle, you talk about how the candle is life and that the flame is sin. And in order to get it out, the helmet of salvation gets out sin. So you cover it up, and we're either going to see it not work because it doesn't have the greatest seal, or you'll actually notice that in the video it took a while for it to actually work, which was good because you can talk about how we can get discouraged in those times. I think I know what I'm going to. Right before this I did the how-to for the oil and water, so I had the water sitting here. So I'm hoping that might make the seal a little better. Even if it doesn't, this just shows you that you need to make sure that you've got the top for the jar or whatever it is you're using, so that you can make a good seal to make the flame die out inside, because you want it to eat up that oxygen. Of course, the bigger your jar, the bigger your container, the longer that takes, because there's more inside there. And actually you can see that it's going down now that I did that. I'm also putting pressure on this so that it helps with the seal. And it's gone. Trying to do the other one I did. But so that's an alternate way with the water. If you get water or oil on the edge of the rim, that can help create a seal. And this is a wood top, so just for information, but I prefer the actual top to the jar so you can actually screw it on there, and that'll get you the best seal you can get. And that's how it works. I tried this just a moment ago, but I figured I'd try it again and get you a good view of it. This was something that Dodo did, I think, for the Candle of Belief. You can do it for either one, because it has a good object lesson with it. But you have a lit candle and it gets blown out or goes out. And what you want to try and do is light. It's not really working right now. Let's let it go for a minute. What happens though is that when the candle goes out, when the flame goes out, there's going to be a little bit of what looks like smoke coming off of the candle. And what that kind of is, it's like the wick burning up. And that can be lit, and it'll jump back. The flame will jump back to the candle. So I'm trying to make that work. I'm not the best at it, but it's a good example for the Candle of Belief having the faith come back, and for the Candle of Life having the sin come back. Did you see it? I'll try it again. Apparently this one needs to be quick. You see it that time? Maybe that's the trick. Maybe the trick is doing it really fast. Okay, maybe not. Probably hard to see because what's happening is as I blow out the candle, it's going, let me try it this way. That time you may have been able to see it. Again. Alright, so you can see it's kind of jumping back, but it's a very, very delicate thing, and it's really so close it looks like you're lighting the candle anyway. I've seen them go much further than that, but maybe it's the type of candle.